This is my grandmother right here. And this is my uncle there, and my father's is in here somewhere, and I'm trying to locate it right now. Well, we're trying to clean up the cemetery because the Beltway is coming in. They want to put in a few more lanes. And if they put a few more lanes in, they're going to come in about 20 yards to 100 yards into the cemetery. And we're trying to preserve the cemetery.
As an archaeologist, it's important to tell the stories of African Americans that have often gone untold. This is one of the few cemeteries that are actually not registered, and like the Negro Encyclopedia talked about, when it does make a mention of this particular hall and this particular cemetery, there's a question mark near it. So giving back the voice to those who actually lived here and telling their actual story is why I think this is important. The site has always, from my understanding, had folks come out and clean it because the people who are buried in it and living descendants, they've always come up and looked over, kind of cleaned up and done different things. The church itself has come over at various times and cleaned up the site as well. So this is something that isn't just new or current, but has taken place. But to this gravity, part of the issue is that it's being threatened by the state. And so it's now more important than ever to completely clear it. So when the state comes and does their assessment, they'll actually see that contrary to what they have documented, where they say there's only 3 to 7 people buried here, that they can actually see they're actually upwards to 50 to 80 people.
It's part of my family history. I had my father's parents who lived on Seven Locks Road, and then I have my mother's parents that lived in Glen Echo in Rock Springs. There was a tabernacle, Moses Hall Tabernacle out here that my mother's father was a member of. So I come here because this is all part of my heritage, my history.
We need to preserve. There's a lot of grave sites over this way where they're taking down the bamboo, and like I say, where they're going to go. How will we find the graves who are buried there? A lot of family. But history is important. Without history, we have nothing.